Welcome back to another video. Well, I've kind of booked myself into a corner once again. Totally unintentional, didn't mean to, but weather in Texas around the springtime is always a touchy subject, you know? So I had a shoot booked for Saturday, but Saturday just kind of got completely rained out. It was raining all day, all through the shoot. Well, what would have been the shoot time. So we went ahead and pushed it to today, which is Sunday. Gorgeous day. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better weather. There we go. But I got a bunch of shoots in for Monday and Tuesday. So now I have 3 days of shoots back to back. Which I've said this before, I don't necessarily like doing. I pretty much like to do 1 day on, 1 day off, or at best, or at worst, 2 days on, 1 day, or 2 days off after that, depending on, what the shoot is. But here we are. The other problem with that is, or it's like a pseudo problem, the other problem with that is I only have 1 day off in between before I have another 3-hour shoot on, I believe, Thursday. So it's going to be pretty stacked. Oh, and then I have a shoot on Sunday. So we're just kind of like, we're stacked this week, which again, not a bad thing, but not that much time off. Not as much time as I was thinking I was going to have. So not a big deal. I'm on my way to my first shoot. Somewhat luckily, they're running a little behind, so I decided to hop off the main highway route and go the back way since now I have a little bit of time to kill. But today's shoot, natural light portrait shoot, we're gonna be roaming around the Cedars area, and I think we might go downtown. It just depends on how everyone feels. But all I have with me is the R6. We're back with the R6. 24-105 f4 ISL lens, and that's pretty much it as far as natural light portraits go. That's pretty much all I stick to. I will occasionally bring the 17-40 and maybe the 50mm, but for the most part the 24-105 is more than enough focal length wise for what I need. F4, I pretty much shoot at f4 even with a higher speed lens like a 1.8 or 2. Sometimes I do too, but I'm rambling. Anyway, so I'm heading to this first shoot. We got a couple hours of portrait work to do, and then since this is technically supposed to be my day off, I'm probably gonna just offload everything, get everything put up and charged, and then maybe take the rest of the day off for a little bit. I think working on the photos might get pushed to tomorrow just so I can work on the photos from that shoot and the photos from today at the same time and just kind of batch them together and get them over with. But if not, I might work on them tonight. No big deal if I do. It's not the end of the world. But that's the gist of what's going on today and this week. So let me get to my shoot. I think I'm still going to be there much earlier than my client's going to be. So I'm going to try to walk around, get some good spots in my head. It's a spot, it's an area that I used to shoot at a lot, but it's been maybe a year since I've been to that area outdoors to shoot. So I'm going to take a look around, make sure nothing's too muddy or wet looking, if you will, and find some spots, maybe drop some pins, and then, or at least keep a mental note of them. And then we'll go from there, take care of the shoot, and have some fun. How's that sound? I hope it sounds fine. Please sound fine. Oh yeah. I want to know if you're a hobbyist or pro. What are you shooting? What are you shooting today? Let me know what you're shooting. Are you shooting portraits? You're going out doing landscapes? Doing some wildlife photography? I want to know because I'm kind of just talking at you, telling you what I'm doing and what I'm carrying as far as kit goes. But I want to know what you're shooting. Even if it's Nikon, that's fine. You just tell me whatever. Do whatever. All right, we are changing locations now. Shoot is going amazing. This gentleman here, professional, really awesome. Super laid back, super cool. Open to pretty much everything we've done so far. Really easy to articulate. Some people just kind of don't they don't have that kind of sense of where their limbs are, so to speak. So sometimes I have to like actually physically articulate the person. But with this client, no, complete natural. He's doing exceptional. So right now, I am heading to the Fabrication Yard. If you are not from the Dallas area, maybe if you are, you might not even know. But it's basically just a big park to spray paint, and I don't mean like a park like trees and benches. I just mean like it's an old warehouse space where you can just go in and tag to your heart's content. It's a wonderful spot for like that grungy, gritty, that gritty, grungy look. It's awesome. But it has been raining for like 2 or 3 days, so I'm a little concerned with the amount of buildup as far as water goes and such. But it's fine. I think it'll be fine. I let the client know that he's wearing some nice clothes and some nice shoes. I told him there's a good chance that we might get a little bit on the muddy side. But he's totally down. He wants that look. He wants that gritty, grungy look. We got about 30-40 minutes to shoot left, so we'll be wrapped up fairly soon here. The guy's just a natural, making it super easy for me. He's telling me that it's easy, but when actual, like, he's doing such a great job. I'm stoked. I like clients like this. Couldn't ask for anything better. Plus the lighting is just working so well today. I'm so very stoked considering we had to push this for rain. So that's the plan right now. I'm gonna get to the Fab Yard hopefully before he does. I have to go around because that road I normally take is closed. Yay. But I'm hoping I'll be there a little bit earlier than he is so I can kind of scope out where we can shoot, and we'll get a few stills and we'll call it good after that. That is a heckin' wrap. It was amazing over here. It was super crowded, considering it rained a ton and there's a lot of water everywhere, but didn't really cause any issues. There were a lot of folks just having a good time, so I really can't complain. The rest of the shoot went great. He ran a little bit late, just as I did, just because the road that we would normally take to get over here was closed completely. Annoying. But no big deal. We got quite a few shots in just about 10 minutes, which I'm totally stoked for. Again, no complaints. The weather, awesome. The folks here, awesome. The vibe, awesome. Getting back, though, doesn't seem so awesome. There's a lot more traffic than I was hoping for. No big deal, though. So that's a wrap for today. Shoot went well. The guy was just a complete natural, so really can't ask for more. Good weather, awesome client, should be good. Now I got a little bit of editing to do. Actually, a lot of bit of editing to do. For now, I think we're gonna call that good. So here's what we have coming up. Tomorrow, well, I guess tomorrow morning, I have to make my way to Greenville, Texas, which is a bit of a drive for me, but client's paying for travel, so it's totally fine. That's pretty much the only reason I go out is because people pay for travel. There's a very small amount of times where I will make an exception for travel fees if it's like a super long shoot, or if it's somewhere I really been wanting to go for a while, then we kind of make a little bit of a compromise. Sometimes. I would say 90% of the time though, it's travel fees must be paid. But that's tomorrow, and then I have a nice kind of chill shoot downtown the day after that. I'm going to bring you along to as many shoots as I possibly can, depending on how I feel. But that's the plan. So I'm going to get home, offload everything, make sure everything's nice and backed up, archived or whatever, charge bats, put up gear, and yeah, just kind of enjoy the rest of the day if I can. But if the photos are screaming at me to edit them in my head, then I probably end up doing that also. But that's it. Yeah. Okay. Like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't, I don't care. You do you. Forgot my blinker. Okay. I gotta go. Okay, bye.